Sean Strickland went full Strickland live on stream with Aiden Ross. One of Aiden's friends got a little too confident and asked to spar. Sean gave him exactly what he asked for. "Bare knuckle feels different," he said after cracking the guy. The clip exploded across social media. Some fans were horrified, others cheering. One thing's certain, Sean doesn't pull punches, on stream or off. Jon Jones took to X and what looked like a flex turned into a veiled jab. He thanked Tom Aspinall for the free promo, referencing a record-breaking seminar in Phuket with fans flying in from the UK. But it wasn't just gratitude. Jones slipped in a smirk, hinting at the growing calls for a fight. Over 169,000 signatures later, the fans have spoken. They want Tom versus Jon. Tom didn't hold back. "Glad you're enjoying retirement," he posted, duck emoji included. The message? You're running, and everyone knows it. But this beef isn't just about ego, it's about legacy. And fans can smell when a legend is avoiding the smoke. Elsewhere in the world of training tapes, Khamzat Chimaev just released footage grappling with Olympic gold medalist Abdul Rashid Sadulayev. Yeah, two-time Olympic gold. You read that right. This wasn't your typical look at my workout post. MMA purists and rising killers like Merab Dvalishvili and Arman Tsarukyan hit the comments with fire emojis. The message was clear. Khamzat isn't training to win. He's preparing to dominate. If you thought the welterweight rankings were safe, think again. Michael Chandler finally opened up about his brutal TKO loss to Paddy Pimblett.
You know, I felt like I was just kind of getting settled in, and obviously took the knee to the face, and then got taken down, and that was the end of it. So, yeah, you know, it's one of those deals where you learn. Hats off to Paddy. He had a great game plan. Went out there and got the win.
Yeah.
In an honest interview with MMA Junkie, he admitted he never found his rhythm. Paddy fights long, throws kicks from distance, and keeps his chin high. "I just couldn't find my range," Chandler said. He took a knee to the face, got taken down, and the fight ended before he ever got going. Chandler's taking the summer off. No training camps, no calls, just recovery. He told the UFC, "Don't call me for summer shows, I need to heal." But as one veteran steps back, another pair of stars reflected on what launched them. Gilbert Burns spoke candidly about his TKO loss to Michael Morales. On the Show Me the Money podcast, he explained how he handles wins and losses the same.
You guys see how much I put a lot of work to this camp?
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm able to show it, you know, it's freaking sport. How many fights you had at that night? Maybe 12 fights?
Yeah, well, one got, the Paul Craig one got canceled.
Yeah, but maybe we go 11, 12 fights normally, and then, bro, 24 or 20.
You can't over-celebrate. You can't over-cry. You just study the fight, fix the mistakes, and move forward, he said. He broke it all down with his coaches in a post-fight hotel room. They reviewed everything. Weight cut, prep, strategy. Everything was right except the outcome. That kind of humility? Rare. Juliana Pena isn't mincing words. Ahead of their UFC 316 clash, she accused Kayla Harrison of juicing. But Kayla's coach, Mike Brown, came out swinging. "She's 100% clean. Always has been," he told MMA Fighting. He argued that elite genetics aren't cheating. "She doesn't look normal because she isn't. She's a freak among freaks." Brown pointed out that athletes using PEDs show visible body changes week to week. Kayla? Her physique has been consistent for years. Whether fans believe him or not, one thing is clear. UFC 316 just got personal. In one of the wildest podcast reveals of the week, Mike Perry said he met his wife thanks to Jon Jones. "Jon saw us at the club, grabbed our hands, put them together, and boom. I took her home that night. It was love at first sight," Perry said. Jon replied on Instagram, smiling through the screen. "God used me that night, so glad we were in the right place." Even in chaos, Jon Jones leaves a trail of unforgettables. This week gave us everything. Feuds, friendships, accusations, and knockouts. But one thing won't go away. Jon versus Tom. Will it happen? Or will that duck emoji be the closest they ever come to war? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who's telling the truth? Jones or Aspinall? Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because next week someone else will throw a punch, and we'll be here to break it down.